Jay Prince Jr., he tried to avoid the whole situation. That's why he told Offset, leave Quavo alone. Dude, he here for me. This is my company. And this is why they broke out and start even arguing. I want you guys to pay attention to what's going on because Cardi B not too happy about Jay Prince speaking up when Jay Prince was supposed to mind his business. King Yella, he looked at the dude who walked up with the face tattoos. He had like a cross under his left eye. He was the one with the dreads. But the dude who was on the side of him, the one who grabbed the blicky out of the pouch, y'all know the Goyard bag, he pulled the blicky out of the Goyard bag. This when King Yella raised up his tinted windows and instantly tried to pull off. But you know how it is when you in Las Vegas. He live in Las Vegas. He tried to go down the little intersection. Y'all know for a fact it's a two-way street. If you in the Coda Zone, the apartment complex, it's only one way in and one way out, and you gotta wait for the gate to open. This is how they was able to hit the car from the side. They it hit the back by the gas tank under the fender, and then they got behind the car, and this is why the bullet went straight through the back tail light, the passenger tail light. Once it went through there, King Yella was like, they just hit my car. And I don't blame King Yella for not retaliating because when you retaliate and they know who you is and they got your license plate, y'all know for a fact it's cameras everywhere. King Yella, he from Chicago. He know that in Chicago, you could get away with coming back and then spraying up they block. But these guys live somewhere where you normally go. That's why I always say don't go to the same place more than once. They saw his car kept pulling up, and all he was doing was letting his people up out of the car. He was in the car occupied with his girl, his kids, and it's sad because these people, he thought that they didn't know him, but they already see him on YouTube every single day talking about Lil J and King Von. As soon as he released the video, they got word, and I don't know if it was money put on nobody's head or nothing, but I'm just letting my subscribers know that this was something that was a result of what he did when he put that video of King Lil J out. That's his homie. The only person who really know where he stay at is FYBJ Man and Billionaire Black. He didn't tell or drop the location of where he was going to be at or what he doing. This is why I always say, y'all got to watch these people, man. A lot of people don't know that one mistake could end your whole life. And King Yella, now he got to face the whole thing of even going at these dudes. I want y'all to know, King Yella, he put in the between a rock and a hard spot right now because he want to stay around his family, but he do want to go retaliate for them instantly firing up the car while he was in there with his family. This is something we see time to time. We see this every day, and I know a lot of people know that it's hoods in every city you go in. I don't care if you in California, you in Vegas, you in Chicago, you in Delaware, you in Pennsylvania. It don't matter. And I know a lot of people looking at it like, King Yella, did he bring this upon himself by being on YouTube exposing his own homies? And then next thing you know, his he get, you feel me? His car got shot up. So I want to let y'all know this is something that King Yella could have easily avoided, but he spoke out and said that as long as he got his guys in his corner, you feel me, he gonna be straight. I want y'all to look at one thing, and we gonna jump to Offset. Offset, he pulled up with the GDs, and he already said that Quavo, he got his chain taken because of lack of respect for others. He didn't realize, he didn't want to tell dude like, man, I know you stepped on my shoes, but it's okay. He took it as if disrespect by dudes stepping on his shoes, thinking it got something to do with takeoff. When we all know for a fact that Offset, he not finna jump out there and try to protect Quavo unless Quavo in the right. Dude, look, this is why his chain got taken, because dude like, man, you want to act like that, act all tough. Ain't no security on this boat. Ain't nobody on here who can save you, and it ain't nobody on this boat that can realize, make it to where I stop doing what I'm doing. My fault for stepping on your shoes, but you ain't got to talk to me like that. This is where Quavo started talking loud, and you can't talk loud to nobody who is a trained fighter who already done fought plenty of people and who basically got down on. You feel me? He done won championships and everything. This is why Quavo got his chain snatched. Dude and them tried to break up the fight. Offset walked up there. Offset instantly pushed Quavo back. And Quavo looked at Offset like, why would you push me? And he was the one that was coming at me. Offset pushed Quavo so that Quavo can basically, he can diffuse the situation. And this is what made everybody look at it like, okay, Offset, he rocking with Quavo, but it seemed like he on the other dude's side. This is where Quavo and Offset started arguing after the police came and raided the boat. Everybody sit back and really look at certain things from a certain perspective when you have to be mindful of the company you keep and the people you keep around you. You see, King Yella, he was talking stuff. On the internet, he was exposing videos of his own homies who he grew up with. And then next thing you know, his car get fired up. They didn't show no remorse. Quavo, he was in Houston. His nephew, Takeoff, got sent up. He never retaliated or did anything about it or even said nothing to the people who brought them there. And he know for a fact that it was going to come back around one day, one way or another. People sit back and really don't pay attention to certain things until it's too late. You have to be mindful. Everybody ain't going to respect you because you're a rapper. And this goes for King Yella and Offset and Quavo. Nobody's going to respect you just because you're a rapper, but we know for a fact that they real live or look at you like you're a sweet lick. Offset, he knew that they had something to do with Takeoff getting sent up, and he knew for a fact that Quavo could have stopped it because Quavo was standing right there. Offset was with Cardi B. I want y'all to look at this, man, and really take full initiative to what's going on because it's sad. He should have basically fell back once the dude started reaching for the chain. And this is what I always say, Quavo, the police can't save you in every situation. You have to be able to think and get yourself up out that jam. You don't never talk loud to somebody that you don't know. When you in the streets, you gonna talk loud to the wrong person and they gonna do something, you feel me? Or you gonna expose the wrong video and dude and them gonna do something. That's why I always say, you can't get mad at the messenger. You gotta get mad at the person who did it. People sat back and thought that Offset was going to basically be the one who diffused the whole situation and helped Quavo keep his chain. Now Quavo has no chain. Dude hopped off the boat and he got away. It's over with now. It's too many rappers getting their chain took. Too many rappers got to check in. All these rappers sitting back looking at it because they status. Just because you famous, that don't mean ain't nobody going to real life snatch your chain when the opportunity presents itself. This is why Offset said, Quavo, you should have never came on this boat if you knew for a fact that you was going to get mad at any little thing. Takeoff, he knew. He knew for a fact that if he was, you feel me, if he would have stepped back instead of walking towards the situation, RIP Takeoff, if he would have stepped back instead of walking towards the situation, he'll still be here with us right now and Quavo will still have his chain. Quavo was put between a rock and a hard place. And I know a lot of people sit back and look at it like Quavo, he's supposed to be head honcho. Well, we got to look at it for what it is. Quavo, he's the head chain snatchy. Like he got his chain snatched, man. It is what it is, man. I want y'all to know that Quavo, he still ain't got it back. They don't know if the guy gonna basically put up like he want money for him to even receive his chain back. I want y'all to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. For updates, I want you guys to tune in. Thank you.